Race number 4, we jump to the 2,000 metres for this race, and it is a Class 3. Escape Route has won at his only start over this distance. Enjoying's coming back from the 2,200 metres. Super Bella raced wide last time but has struggled so far this season. Serangoon's on a 7-day backup and up in trip from that 4th behind the Best Peach. Nicholson returns, 2-time winner at 1,800, has his first look at 2,000 metres. Packing Hurricane won last Sunday, so a 7-day backup for him, and Total Power has actually placed 2 from 3 course and distance and gets that to claim also for Alfie Chan, Tom.
Yeah, pace might not be overly strong in this 2,000 metre race. Enjoying likes to go forward, but he's hard to catch. He went forward to lead and looked one pace last start, leading Fortune. They try him up over 2,000 metres. Escape Route has raced sort of just off the pace in a couple of runs, but was quite disappointing last time out. And Super Bella, who's just lost all form, Paul, has been beaten 37 lengths in his last 2.
Yeah, and he's drawn out 9, so he's going to find it a little bit tricky from that outside draw as well. Packing Hurricane is backing up. He was the last winner last week, and Serangoon backing up as well.
Replay time now though, Tom, and we're going to start with Above. This is his last start, third at Happy Valley behind Natural Storm. 20 starts over the 2,000 metres at Sha Tin for 3 wins and 3 placings.
Yeah, so look, he deserves to have his opportunity here. I think he's one off 73. He's about that market at the moment, off 72, and thought he stayed on well enough here. Total Power, I think he's probably looking for something a little easier, Paul, because he's never won in this grade, and Enjoying just really hard to catch.
Yeah, of this lot, I have put Above in on a minor line because look, his course and distance record is very good. And Natural Storm, we might get a line through him. He's in the group race later on.
He's indeed in the Group 3 2,400 metre race. Second up, Paul, we're going back to last week. Leading Fortune, he covered ground this day. Serangoon was very good, coming from last, turning for home, and he has won over 2,000 metres at Cranbourne.
Yeah, so to step up and trip will really suit him, and also the smaller field as well. So look, he definitely goes in for me, Serangoon, on the back of this run. Leading Fortune's just lost form this season.
Yeah, he has. He's still last at the 200 metres there as Serangoon, but he's making up good ground late. This was the race that was won by a stablemate, the Best Peach. Only thing would be it was sort of a blanket finish over the final stages, but he made good ground.
He sure did. Serangoon. Next up, Tom, we've got Nicholson returns, Escape Route, and also Enjoying coming out of this replay.
Definitely think Nicholson returns can win this race. He's always in the market, this horse. David Hall's Zach Purton, he's won up over 1,800 metres, so they're rolling the dice here at 2,000 metres, and you just think with his racing style, Paul, that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, by Ifraj. So look, I don't think it's going to be an issue, and Ifraj is a wet track sire too, so if there is any rain around, which is forecast, then it'll probably suit him as well.
And that's Alacrity winning the race over Young Brilliant, and running in 4th place, Escape Route, just grabbed by Nicholson returns late at the line. More form from last week though, Paul. Packing Hurricane, Joe Marrera back in town, lovely ride, and he duly saluted.
Didn't he? Yeah, it was a really nice win from this horse. He's not the biggest horse around, so carrying 120 now. He did have to carry 135 last start, so that's going to help him.
Yeah, it was a good ride from Joe because near the 1,600 metres from his wide draw of barrier 11, he got him in sort of one off the fence there midfield, and when he got into the clear, he stretched out well. Of course, he was really unlucky 2 runs ago back on the fence. It's his first time beyond 1,800 metres here. Second time beyond 1,800 metres, I should say, for Packing Hurricane. That win last week, very good.
That's the form lines for race number 4. Which did you like, Paul?
I do like Nicholson's return. I think he can win this race. I like the way he hit the line last time for that 3rd. Serangoon, whose debut run was very good here in Hong Kong. Packing Hurricane, who did win in Above. 7, 6, 9 and 3.
Same 4 numbers, just in a different order with 7 though. Nicholson returns on top over Packing Hurricane, who's put on a tiny little bit of weight since last start because he's not a big horse. He's weighing in at 988 pounds. Serangoon goes in and Above because he's off about his winning mark. So 7, 9, 6 and 3.
It's all about Zach Purton and David Hall for the boys winning race number 4.